Oh, tripping out that 8-pin there. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to JR Pro Shop Vids. Today we got Barks throwing the new but not really new 3D offset from Hammer. So some of you may recognize this 3D offset from 25 years ago. Maybe you threw it, maybe you really liked it. For others, like myself, we weren't even alive when this ball came out. So the original 3D offset here was a 2-piece bowling ball, but today they remade it with 3 parts just to match today's modern bowling conditions. So the cover is the Neo Flux 25 cover. It's brand new, so excited to see how that rolls. It's a pearl, but just with a little bit of pearl additive, and it's really interesting to see it sanded down to 2000 here. So today we got Barks throwing it against 2 other ASIM pearls in the Hammer lineup. So we got the Black Widow Ghost here. You might remember our good friend Mitch reviewed it a couple weeks back, but now you'll be able to see how Barks throws it. Significantly worse. And then we got the Obsession Tour Pearl, one of Barks' favorite balls and a staple in his bag. To best show off these products, we dressed 42-foot Gateway Arch. Should be able to play a couple different angles, play with hand position and speed, see what these balls do. So just a quick prediction here. Given the smaller amount of pearl additive and definitely the grittier cover stock, we think this one will be the earliest and maybe even the strongest out of the 3. Huge shout out to all of our members watching this video 24 hours before our premiere day. If you want to get early access to all of our videos, plus coaching advice, layout advice, and just being able to chat with us here at JR Pro Shop, please consider becoming a member by hitting the join button below. Alright, that's enough from me. Let's send it out to Barks on the lanes.
Hey guys, Barks is back. We got the brand new 3D offset from Hammer. Now I say brand new, we're promoting a 25-year anniversary for this ball. Now it features the same core as the original. We have a 2-piece ball here that's better suited for today's modern conditions. We're on Gateway Arch, it's 42 feet, 7-1, so one of the easier challenge patterns. Let's see how this ball looks. Alright, not a bad shot there. Maybe a little quick. But as you can see, for a pearl ball, it's not really snappy. It's actually a very rounded shape. And for me, like an archy shape on a pearl ball better suits my eye and a little better on the left side. I'm gonna move a little bit right and slow the speed down, see if I can get to corner it a little bit harder. Ooh, got a pretty good shot there, wrapped the 7-pin. But I like what I see so far. Getting to the spot and it's not jumping, it's really rounding the corner off really nice. So I'm gonna make a little ball change. Let's see how the Black Widow Ghost compares. Now the cover stock on this is not quite as strong, but the core flares a bit more. So I think you'll get a little more length and a little bit bigger change of direction, or more drastic, let's say. So same line, try and keep the speed about the same. Ooh. Not my best release, but you can see how long that ball wants to go. Like, it made it back to the pocket, but it was real late. So I wasn't the one in this group who reviewed this Ghost. It was actually our friend Mitch in Winnipeg. If you haven't seen that video, take a look. It's a good video, real detailed. Personally, it's not a ball that I throw a lot. It's a little too clean and too sharp for my eye, and I never really see enough friction. I did go with a pin down layout on it to try and smooth out that reaction, but even still, it's real sharp. I'm gonna move up on the approach a little bit, try and slow down, see what this ball can really do. I'm not convinced. Not convinced. A little too long and sharp for my liking. All right, I'm gonna switch to a pearl asymmetric ball that I really do like, the Obsession Tour Pearl. Now this ball picks up a little bit earlier and gets into a bit more of a roll, and it's a more controllable pearl shape that I really like. But it's not ideal for the fresh, and we are on the fresh today, so I'm gonna have to move a little left with my feet too, so. kicks a little harder than the Offset, but not quite as hard as the Ghost. So it's right in between. So 3 different asymmetric pearls, but 3 very distinct reactions. One more good one with the Goldie here. I really like this ball, it's so pretty. Send back. I don't know, what more can I say about that one? That's pretty good. Let's go back to the Offset. So we got a new pearl cover stock. It's NeoFlex 25. Now it has a very light load of pearl additive, so you're not gonna see as big a change of direction when this ball encounters the friction. Off a Goldie, I gotta move like 5 right. Quite a bit stronger. Oh! Tripping out that 8-pin there. So that last shot's a little high. They went late, so I'm gonna move another 5 right and move forward to slow my speed down. This ball's strong though. I think we'll make it back. Oh! It tried its best, but I think we're pushing the limits on that ball. But what's a lefty video without piping it up 5, right? Time to bring the heat. No! Maybe don't bring the heat. All right, question time with Barks. Now, I mentioned previously that this is the 25th anniversary of the release of the original 3D Offset. So what ball from the past do you want to see remade? Let me know in the comment section below. Oh, there we go. Let's wrap it up in the shop. All right, I'm back from the lanes. Let's talk a little bit about the new 3D Offset. Obviously, I'm not that old. I didn't have a chance to throw the original 25 years ago. But from what I saw, I'm really impressed. So I was bowling on a 42-foot pattern, Gateway Arch, and what I saw out of this one, a really strong but controllable ball motion of a pearl asymmetric. It's not something you see very often. So comparing the Offset to the Black Widow Ghost, the Ghost here is a lot cleaner through the front part of the lane, and creates a much bigger change of direction. Now, that's not something that really suits my game. It's in my bag, but it's not my favorite ball. Now, the lane surface that we bowl on here is not very high friction, and I think this ball would be better suited to that type of environment, where there's more built-in hook and the ball wants to roll a bit earlier. Now, comparing the Offset to the Obsession Tour Pearl, there are a lot of similarities here as far as the motion that they create. It's just a little bit stronger with the Offset. That has to do with the core shape and also the surface prep. And the Offset here comes at a 2000 grit finish, which is a little bit strange for a pearl ball. But in my opinion, they got it right with the surface prep. The Offset here really bridges the gap well between a ball like the Obsession, which is a sanded solid, and these 2 pearl asymmetrics in front of me here. So full disclosure, I have thrown this ball a couple times in league already. We've been bowling on a 48-foot pattern. Now, I don't find a lot of success on long patterns, and this ball here is giving me a lot more room than I thought I would have on a pattern that length. Where balls like the Obsession and the Paragon were a little bit too early rolling and ran out of energy, and a ball like a Black Widow Ghost didn't hook quite enough. This Offset here fits kind of perfectly in between. Now, I think the 3D Offset here is going to be good for a lot of different styles of bowler. It's a pearl asymmetric that doesn't jump off the dry. So I think whether you have high ball speed, low ball speed, high rev, low rev, I think you'll find a spot for this, and it's going to be a really useful ball in your bag. I do think this ball is going to need a fair amount of oil in front of it. I think the lighter volume patterns is going to roll a bit too early, and that's better suited for a ball like a Black Widow Ghost or an Obsession Tour Pearl. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you answer my question below. What ball from the past do you want to see brought back to life? Let me know. It's been really cool talking to all of our members that have joined so far and watching their games improve. If you'd like to join, if you'd like to be a part of our community, hit that join button down below. By signing up, you'll get exclusive perks like early access to videos, emojis, coaching, arsenal selection, free merch, and much more. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for our next video. We got Brandon coming back. He's gonna review the GB4 Pearl from Ebonite. Stay tuned.